Is your love life a sprint or a stroll? Here's why slowing down could change everything. In a world where dating apps promise love at the tap of a screen and TikTok couples go viral for whirlwind romances, moving fast feels like the only way to keep up. But what if the secret to a love that lasts isn't rushing to the finish line? What if taking it slow is the boldest, smartest move you can make? Let's dive into why pacing yourself in love isn't about playing games, it's about building something real, step by thoughtful step. Picture this. You meet someone who gives you all the feels. Heart racing, palms sweaty, can't stop smiling vibes. Love seems like the ultimate prize, the stuff of rom-coms and pop songs. But here's the catch. Letting someone into your world, showing them your quirks and insecurities, is like handing them a map to your heart and hoping they don't burn it. That vulnerability, it's exhilarating, but it's also scary as hell. Rushing into love might feel like seizing the moment, but it can also be a way to dodge those fears or a sign you're carrying baggage from the past. Slowing down, on the other hand, gives you the space to navigate those emotions with clarity, not panic. It's not about being cold, it's about being intentional. Some of us grew up in homes where love was like a roller coaster, warm and fuzzy one minute, gone the next. Maybe your parents were unpredictable, or affection came with strings attached. As a kid, you might have learned to keep your walls up, to expect love to be fleeting or unreliable. So when someone new walks in, showering you with attention and sweet words, it can feel like drinking from a fire hose, overwhelming, even disorienting. Instead of melting into their kindness, you might freeze up, second guess their motives, or even push them away. It's not that you don't want love, it's that you're not sure how to handle it without losing your balance. Taking things slow lets you dip your toes in, testing the waters before diving in head first. It's like saying, hey, I'm into this, but give me a sec to catch my breath. Then there's the other side, the hopeless romantics who move at warp speed. You're planning a cozy cabin getaway after 2 coffee dates, picking out pet names by day 3, or freaking out if they don't text back within an hour. It looks like you're all in for love, but sometimes that urgency comes from a deeper fear that if you don't lock it down fast, it'll disappear. Maybe you grew up feeling like love was a rare commodity, something you had to grab before it slipped away. That can leave you racing to prove you're worthy, piling on affection to keep them hooked. But here's the thing. Moving too fast can skip the part where you actually get to know each other. Slowing down isn't just about patience, it's about trusting that real love doesn't need a full court press to stick around. The best kind of love? It's not a frantic sprint or a guarded retreat. It's a steady, confident walk, where you're excited but not desperate, curious but not clingy. It's looking at someone and thinking, you're awesome, but I don't need to rush this to find out how awesome. This kind of love is built on trust in yourself, in them, and in the process. People who grew up with steady, supportive love often find this balance instinctively. They know they're worthy of connection, so they don't need to chase it or hide from it. But even if your past was rocky, you can get there too. It's about rewiring your approach, one mindful step at a time. Ready to try the slow lane? Here are some practical ways to pace yourself without losing the spark. Know your story. Reflect on how your past shapes your love life. Did you grow up feeling secure, or was love a wild card? Understanding your patterns, whether you rush in or pull back, helps you make conscious choices. Set your own speed. Forget the 3-date rule or text back in 10 minutes nonsense. Move at a pace that feels right for you. Need a week before the next date? Want to hold off on meeting their friends? Say so. Try something like, I'm really into you, but I'd love to take this slow and savor it. Own your value. You don't need to dazzle someone with grand gestures or constant check-ins to keep them interested. You're enough just as you are, and the right person will see that without you bending over backward. Stay in the moment. Stop obsessing over where this is going. Focus on how you feel right now. Are you having fun? Do you feel safe? Let those feelings guide you, not a mental checklist of relationship milestones. Taking love slow isn't about being distant or dodging commitment. It's about building a connection that's strong enough to last. By giving yourself time to know someone, to feel safe in their presence, you're laying the groundwork for something deeper than a fleeting spark. You're saying, I'm here for the real thing, not just the rush. Next time you're tempted to speed dial your crush or ghost them out of fear, hit pause. Take a deep breath. Let love unfold like a good story, one page at a time. You'll be amazed at how much stronger it feels when you give it room to grow. Love this take on the pace of love? Subscribe to our channel for more insights into psychology, personal growth, and understanding life better. Drop a comment below. Do you tend to dive in quickly or take your time in love? What's your go-to move? Let's discuss.